#1 name in quality RFID blocking wallets that actually do as they say and prevent electronic pickpocketing of the new RFID chips found in credit cards, room keys, subway passes, and more. Last year, due to the extreme popularity of giving ID Stronghold wallets and clutches as unique gifts at Christmas time, we ran out of our most popular styles and colors early. The good news is, we now have our holiday inventory ready for same-day shipping. We have added many more designs of beautiful leather wallets and clutches, all with state-of-the-art built-in electronic pickpocket shielding from the most respected name in RFID protection, IDStronghold.com. Don't wait and limit your choices of these great gifts. We are expecting another sellout season. These wallets aren't available in stores, so visit IDStronghold.com today. That's IDStronghold.com.
Are your Google search results killing you? Unflattering content in blogs, news articles, online reviews, social media, or other sources can jeopardize your reputation, your business, and your livelihood. Let Reputation.com help. Our patented technology will make the truth about you more visible while pushing down unwanted negative content. Improve your Google search results. Call Reputation.com at 1-800-831-0771 for a free consultation. That's 800-831-0771.
Making sense out of medical propaganda. Here's Robert.
All right, back at it here at the Soho Expo in the Gaylord Palms. I guess they're everywhere. These big hotels like in Opryland, same thing where we were the Truth About Cancer. Right now hosted by our good buddies at Sovereign Silver. Theo Quinto is here, and of course your dad was the breakthrough man in creating this hydrosol all those years ago.
He did something amazing, no doubt. You know, he took, he basically put a silver-copper ionization system into a pool.
Back in the 60s.
Back in the 60s because he refused to use chemicals or chlorine. Then completely forgot about silver, and then 30 years later, somebody put a bottle of colloidal silver in his hands and was like, hey, do you know anything about this? And, from that point on, he dedicated all his time to finding out how to make the world's most advanced colloidal silver product.
Well, the planet is better off for it, seriously. And it could have been considered destiny, but he didn't have to choose that path. He did. And it was just so funny when we were up at the Truth About Cancer with a lot of great docs that are healing cancer naturally, of course. And one of our good friends is the doc of detox, Dr. Daryl Wolf from Canada. And he works on my wife. I talked about it earlier today. And then he hands her this big bottle of silver. I'm not going to say anything yet. And he says, you need to put this in your ear because we did a lot of work there. It's going to drain. This is not really just colloidal, so this is way beyond it. This is the stuff. And what is the bottle he handed my wife? Oh, Sovereign Silver.
That's so good to hear.
Yeah. So
especially when you're talking about another country.
Right. The word is out. The word is out, Theo. So we got to announce some new items.
Yeah.
Travel items.
Yeah. So here we're at the Soho show, of course, in Orlando. It's a big health food store show, a regional. And, of course, we have our new 1-ounce travel size collection. So it's our bioactive silver hydrosol in 3 1-ounce bottle sizes. One's a nasal spray, one's a throat spray, and one just has a screw top. So, the whole point is that they're small bottles, super handy. You can put all 3 in a briefcase, in a purse, your carry-on.
Yeah.
That's why travel size, right?
Right.
Also perfect for gifting, low price point in terms of, having a $9.99 price tag.
Yeah.
So, to bring more people into the category and also make it easier to bring on the road with you.
Just in time for stocking stuffers, I think.
Right.
Right. 1-ounce bottles of Sovereign Silver. How cool is that? Now, how has it been received as far as the retailers? Because we could talk a little behind the scenes. It's all about a shelf space. People won't have a shelf. Were they going, yeah, we can do this? Or, oh, man, more silver? We love your silver, but we need...
The brand has such a reputation that it's always like, okay, what other SKUs do you have? What other items do you have? And even if it's just silver,
yeah.
Because, the bottom line is you need tons of different price points, and you need to be able to really cater to each and every market, every consumer out there. And for us, it's all about those transitional people, those people that travel, in this case, with the travel size bottles. Why shouldn't you be able to have 3 bottles in your bag or your briefcase instead of just one of a 2-ounce or a 4-ounce? Now you get to have 3. And so for us, it's all about, all the different uses of silver. When you jump on a plane and you go anywhere, you're exposed to all kinds of new pathogens and depending the state of play of your immune system.
Well, Richard Pearl was on, and he's going to host us a nice lecture. I'll be able to talk about silver healing, too, next Saturday. And he took the silver also to Africa with him.
Yep.
While that could be a daunting place if you're not used to it. And he didn't take the drugs, he didn't take the shots. He utilized the silver, and he did well.
There's no place I would travel ever in a million years with this product. In terms of the protection that it offers, I mean, you got to, where you're going. What is the state of the cleanliness of the water? Ice cubes. Are you running the risk of having a massive food poisoning attack?
Right.
Your immune system being in a plane and basically a metal cylinder with 300 other people. There's a lot of stuff going around.
Now, I have yet to interview this guy. Your new guy is a PhD researcher, Dr. Rob, what's his last name? McCuspy.
Yeah.
He used to work for NIST.
Yes. He wrote all the reference material for the government when it comes to nano silver.
Unbelievable. And this guy is whip smart, a nice man to boot, and I still haven't, I've got to get him on the air. The things I've talked about off the air with him already. So exciting to be able to bring new understandings to the science and technology here.
Tremendously knowledgeable, caring, understands silver, everything that it means or what it could mean for the future of humanity.
Yeah.
So he really came on board to head up to become our director of laboratories and senior scientist.
It's extraordinary. No, I mean, nobody else has this level of PhD researcher coming out of even government labs.
That's right. And as we go for more and more product approval in different jurisdictions of the world, like Europe, like Australia, like New Zealand, it's good to have that. Good to have a top scientist on board with the company.
Well, we know because of the reach of the show, people are using it all over the world, and the more we can get it out there, the more we can reduce the fear, maybe even eliminate it, of things that we don't need to be frightened of anymore.
Yep. And, of course, for all your international listeners who are looking for one of the best sources where to buy the product, of course, one of those is iHerb.com. It is a U.S. company, a U.S. website.
They ship around the world?
But they ship everywhere around the world, and their specialty is international shipping.
iHerb.com. All right, check it out, sovereignsilver.com, 888-328-8840.
Perfect.
Links are up in the show notes. Thank you, Theo Quino. Thanks to your whole family.
Great to see you, Robert.
Appreciate it. Good to see you. Thanks for hosting me here at the Soho Expo. When we come back, we should hear from Doc Harmony, not only in ear candles, but we're going to talk magnesium topically.
The Robert Scott Bell Show.
In all my years of radio, I've never seen anything like this.
The Robert Scott Bell Show.
The lining of your lungs is supposed to be protected with glutathione to neutralize incoming irritants. In the absence of enough glutathione, your lungs are more prone to irritation. Listen to the real-world results of one man using a powerful glutathione-supporting food.
Hi, my name is Bill O'Brien. I generally suffer through an asthmatic breathing type situation. My breathing is shallow and generally constricted in the nose and lungs. After consuming One World Whey today, I have tremendous energy, and also notice my breathing is free. I can feel the air in my left nostril, and it is free all the way to my abdomen, which is pretty remarkable because I rarely get that feeling. Being a singer, I love feeling this unrestricted voice. The only thing new I've actually added to my routine is One World Whey. Wow.
Call 888-988-3325. That's 888-988-3325. Or visit oneworldwhey.com. That's oneworld.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Joel Wallach, veterinarian and naturopathic physician. The Dead Doctors Don't Lie guy with an important message. Take charge of your health. Do not continue to blindly follow the system that has failed us all. I appreciate GCN listeners because you're open-minded and intelligent. If our system is so great, why is it that the United States, the USA, ranks nearly 60th worldwide in longevity and number 1 in obesity? All the while we spend more money than all the other countries combined annually on unnecessary healthcare procedures and toxic drugs. It doesn't take much to get on track. Not with the government or pharmaceutical companies, but rather you in control of your own health with a basic understanding of nutrition and supplementation. FDI Longevity has the finest quality health, sports, and energy supplements available. GCN listeners are invited to join our team of people who want to stay healthy well into old age. We are currently looking for specialists to represent FDI Longevity and Save America. To buy products at wholesale prices or join our business team, go to GCNteam.com. That's GCNteam.com. Support GCN. Get healthy.
We use mobile devices right against our bodies every day, but growing scientific evidence has emerged showing serious health risks associated with exposure to EMF radiation emitted from these devices. The solution is Defender Shield, the most effective mobile radiation shielding ever developed. Defender Shield blocks virtually 100% of EMF radiation from cell phones, tablets, and laptops, and starts at just $64.99. Buy now at DefenderShield.com. For 10% off, use promo code GCN. DefenderShield.com, the worldwide leader in mobile radiation shielding.
My name is Bill Bonner, and I have an important message. Right now, the highest levels of government are struggling against an inevitable crisis. but they're about to lose control. When this happens, it will rip our country apart in ways you never imagined, from where we shop to the doctors you visit and the family you want to protect. Look, I've made predictions like this before. A few years ago, I warned that the housing prices would collapse. Before that, I warned that .com companies would crash, and they did. Those who listened had a chance to save themselves. But this has nothing to do with the stock market. This will affect us all. I've posted a free video at vanishingcash.com. Maybe you'll disagree with my conclusions, but first you need to watch this video and see the facts for yourself. You can watch the video for free right now by going to vanishingcash.com. That's vanishingcash.com.
Hey, Berkey Guy here. Are you still drinking unfiltered tap water? Does your water contain chlorine or fluoride? Will you have drinkable water in an emergency? The Berkey Guy is here to help you remove these and other potential contaminants from your water, thus helping you drink clean, purified water. We offer Berkey water purification systems at the lowest available prices online. Don't go another moment without Berkey system. Over the last 10 years, we've helped thousands drink clean, purified water. Join them by visiting goberkey.com or call me, the Berkey Guy, at 877-886-3653. That's 877-886-3653.
We've had an amazing year here at Supernatural Silver. We've truly enjoyed the fantastic response from thousands of people as they've tried our extraordinary product, and we're thrilled at the life-changing results people have. Our company email is continually full of happy, satisfied customers who thank us for the help they've received from Supernatural Silver. This holiday season, as you think of gifts to give your loved ones, consider giving Supernatural Silver, a gift that can help provide good health and wellness, a gift that can change lives and make a real difference. In a world where we are constantly exposed to dangerous health threats, give yourself and your loved ones a fighting chance. Give Supernatural Silver. Go to supernaturalsilver.com and use the promo code HOLIDAY2015 for 20% off. And this holiday season, we wish you and yours the blessings of peace and good health from all of us here at supernaturalsilver.com.
Taking on bureaucrats and corporations that would stand in the way of health freedom. Here's Robert.
In the show notes at robertscottbell.com, we got a lot of great pictures from some of my guests today. None prettier than Doc Harmony, right? We are here. She is a PhD, I think the world's first. We've talked about that in understanding what ear candling is. Well beyond anybody that just kind of makes stuff. I mean, you've done the homework and the research, and we've talked over the years about it. Last hour, we were talking with someone you know very well, Kevin from the Organic Racing Team. Also, my good buddy Richard Pearl. I'm going to be lecturing there Saturday the 12th in Fort Lauderdale area. And we were talking about issues of fear. And I thought, you know, since maybe we should dispel the myth of what ear candling isn't, so we can tie it into why would you bring up this issue of fear associated with ear candlings. I know some people are afraid of ear candles, but that's not why I bring it up. So how would we tie those two issues together?
Well, you know, it's really interesting, and to dispel the myth, everybody's using ear candles out there to pull wax out of the ear, and they've really downgraded it and demeaned the actual potential of ear candling. Whereas, you know, when the ear candle, and you're using ear candling, it is stimulating the reflexology points. And as we know, reflexology is just amazing. And once everybody is in this very relaxed state of well-being and is able to receive good positive energy, so we're all stressed. We have this fear. We're watching CNN. We're worried about somebody attacking us. We're worried about there's no more global community because they keep dividing us. Well, I'm not saying that ear candles is going to fix this and make us all unified, but let's drop that fear away. Let's drop away those clouds of doom and drop away those clouds of fear, and let's allow the body to be stimulated. You've got 126 reflexology points in your ear, and once those are stimulated, now you've got...
Wait, you said 126 reflexology points in
just in the ear.
That's a lot of points in an ear.
It is. And not only is it physical, you know, there's one that's related to your gallbladder, your heart, your lung, but there's about 12 to 20 that are also emotional-based reflexology points that are